Alright. So it's a Zerg versus Protoss. I don't hate Protoss. I like playing versus Protoss, man. It's fun. The patch is not up yet, no. I've been dying to Widow Mines all night, so whenever that patch does go live, life is gonna be fun, man. Greedy Mr. Protoss. What the fuck? Alright. That is a very old school way of dealing with it. That got proven not worth it a long time ago. What the fuck? Don't do that, guys. Okay, what are you up to, sir? Getting the double gases right now, which is pretty standard. Gonna try and scout out there a little bit what he's up to. Don't know too much just yet. That local response time right there, that was actually pretty solid. Twilight Council, looks like he's playing macro. If you see a Twilight Council right now, it's usually for +2, I believe. Yep. I'm gonna go for a Muta switch after playing Hydras, so not yet. You can never play Mutas fast, okay? You always gotta play Mutas slowly. You can never just go for Mutas, because Mutas just sort of die to any kind of 2 base all-in. He can still be cancelling that base, he can also still just go for a 3 base all-in, and that also kills Mutas. So you always gotta make sure you do a timing attack before going for any kind of Muta play, because it's just too risky. So right now, what I'm doing is getting my Hydralisk cavern up, or Hydralisk den, or whatever it's called. Getting my fort base up to get some extra gas going, and I got 1 extra gas guys already mining. And I'm gonna start making non-stop Hydras. I'm gonna do a bit of a timing attack in a little bit. And after that, while I'm moving out, I'm actually starting to switch to Mutas. So right now, I'm just macroing up more units. Here we go. Gonna start moving across the map. Getting my Spire up right now. And I'm gonna get some extra gas mining going on here. See how much damage I can deal. There's a big chance he has a Colossus out very soon. First Colossus usually pops around 11.5 minutes. It's right now 11 minutes 20. So this would be a normal time for him to get his Colossus going. So I wouldn't be too surprised if you see it. And right now I'm just gonna start saving. Okay, getting an upgrade like that is enormous. Okay, let's go back. Okay, Spire about to finish. And whenever you play Mutas, you always want to make sure you attack at 2 places at once. You can never just attack at 1 place. If you attack at 1 place, you're just wasting a lot of potential. So right now I'm running my main army towards his 3rd base. On the minimap, if you have a look at that, you can see that my main army is actually running right there, right? Just gonna attack move straight to this 3rd. Just to make sure he doesn't just randomly kill me. Okay. So this is kind of normal by him. Wasted some energy right there. Now the nice thing is, when you play Mutas, when you max out, you win. There's really no way for a Protoss player to kill a player that is maxed on Mutas. So you always want to try and get maxed as soon as possible, because it is indeed so strong. So I'm just trying to make as many Mutas as possible right now. Getting my macro going. Gonna get this base up. You guys can knock down those rocks if you want. Okay. And if he counters me too hard with like Mass Phoenix or whatever, I will just run across again, right? I don't care about that. If he also blinks up with too few okay, look like this, I can just kill him. Oh god, that is a very unfortunate situation for me. Haha. all my units got stuck there. You see that? He actually got a little... It actually was completely filled in apparently right there. That is too bad. Might have to add on some corruptors in a little bit. I'm not too scared of cannons though. Cannons don't actually deal that much damage. Especially when they're not firing. I can easily take that. Gonna add some corruptors right now as well. Corruptors to deal with these units of his. That I'm not too worried about, but if he gets too many phoenixes out, it can be very risky. Also need to make sure I don't overmake my amount of corruptors, because if I make too many corruptors, he can just make stalkers and win, right? So it's a bit of a funky situation. So I'm going like 1/3 corruptor, 2/3, something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's like a quarter. Maybe like a quarter corruptor and a third. Either way, I'm adding some corruptors. He does not have another base yet, which is huge at this point in the game to not have a fourth. I'm more like a gazillion different bases. Can make like an extra spire here, because I can. And Corruptors actually cannot kill. Or Phoenixes actually cannot kill Corruptors very easily at all. They have a very hard time doing that. As you can see, I'm just using the Corruptors to zone out the phoenixes. And even though he can technically chase me non-stop like that, it does not work. We win! Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and I have set up a Patreon page. Now a couple of weeks ago, I actually made